the hope of a 57-year-old farmer of harvesting about 1,000 bags of maize in the Upper West region could be dashed in the next 2 months if government fails to assist him with chemicals to fight the rampaging fall armyworm. Mr. Osman Ishaku Dakanpkele's 35 hectares of maize farm at Manwe in Maize district is being eaten up by the armyworm. 4 armyworms surfaced in the Upper West region about 2 months ago. The worm has infested hundreds of acres of farmlands in the region. This is the 57-year-old farmer, Osman Ishaku Dakanpkele, who has his maize farm invaded by armyworms. His 35-hectare maize farm at Manwe in Maize district is gradually being eaten up daily. He said he bought 5,000 cedis worth of chemicals to spray because the little he took from the Ministry of Agriculture, MOFA, was not enough to control the worm invasion.
When I detected the worms, I went to MOFA for assistance, but there was no chemical at the time. I went back later, but what I received was not enough to control the situation. I really need help.
The situation is not quite different in Lambusie district. The Director of Partnership for Rural Development Action, Mr. Ametos Nutu, said his organization, in partnership with other stakeholders, has trained 183 farmers in 62 communities in the district on how to control the worm. Mr. Nutu said the situation, however, remains worrying because a lot of farms continue to be devastated by the worm.
It's unfortunate, and I want to appeal to government to do more than they have done. What we heard is they have supplied some chemicals to be sprayed. The chemicals are woefully inadequate. The chemicals are not able to reach the farmers. And what they've been able to get cannot even spray most of the farms.
The wife of the farmer, Madam Aminata Osaman, added her voice to the call for assistance for the husband. Responding to the concerns raised by the farmers, the Regional Plant Protection Officer of MOFA, Mr. Kwesiwi, said about 60% of affected farms have been covered in the region and that the situation is under control. Mr. Wee said the situation of the farmer, Mr. Dakanpkele, has not come to his notice.
I'm not aware about that area. Probably they haven't reported to the district director, but we are yet to find out why he has not also reported that incident to the district.
He promised to visit the farm and offer the necessary support if the farm can still be salvaged.